You know, I wake up and then I spend a lot of time putting product in my hair and having maybe people help me pull it in different directions. And I'm not saying that that's never happened, but really the process is I wake up and that's the way my hair is. Now that said, I do have to unskewer the pillow from my hair, and I go through pillows daily. It's pretty expensive. That's why we live in such a small space, actually. But it's a good question.
Yes, Superman.
So Pharaoh, if he were to pick a 5 dual monster dream team that he would take with him into like a virtual world to get maybe one of Kaiba's mess ups on his virtual world, then what five dual monsters out of any of the ones he could pick would he take with him?
Well, one of the first among them must be Dark Magician, and then Obelisk the Torment. I'm sorry. Exodia is what I meant to say. I'm envious. That's all it is. I'm envious. So Dark Magician and I want your Obelisk.
I'll lend it to you.
All right.
He didn't say it had to be just your cards.
Oh, that's true. Exodia, and well, Dark Magician Girl has to be there as well. And Karibo never lets me down.
Oh, yeah.
And I also like magical hats. That's a handy one to pull out. Nobody sees that coming. And is that 4 or 5 now? No, that's 5. That's 5. So yeah, Dark Magician, yes.
Yes, that's
Exodia, Dark Magician Girl, Karibo, magical hats.
Good answer.
Yes.
Yugi and Yami. Hey, Kaiba, what's with the leather?
It looks fantastic. Well, I also think that it's kind of cold in wherever we live. And the leather pants work well, you know, because they're lined. They're very comfortable. Do you like the leather pants? What do you expect us to be wearing, jeans?
Jeans are good, but Yami can pull up a leather pants.
Well, for my part in it, I don't buy my own clothes. So it's whatever I get from Grandma. And in terms of the Pharaoh, I don't know. What do you think, Pharaoh?
Well, Yugi, back when I was originally around, leather was the other option of clothing to wear besides cloth. So, there's a durability.
I have more of a problem with the buckle thing, but whatever. That's, yeah.
Don't underestimate the comfort of a buckle around your neck.
Or your arm. Or,
Yeah. Put them everywhere.
There's a whole bunch of buckles. It's like everyone's pants are too big.
It takes longer than the hair, I tell you. It takes longer than the hair.
All right, he's got another question for a character.
Yeah.
Yugi, what's your favorite show to binge watch?
That's so funny. My favorite show to binge watch, let's see, I guess, I don't watch that much television because I'm always thinking about these games and stuff. But when I really want to have fun, and this is going to be a little retro, but one of my favorite shows, the original Johnny Quest. Because, it's a little guy like me, he's out in the world doing stuff. So, he knows karate. Yes.
I got a question for Blastoise. Does Blastoise think that's not fair that Charizard gets 2 Mega Forms and Blastoise only gets 1?
Blast.
Yes.
Yugi and Kaiba, what's your playlist to get you in the mindset before your game?
Oh, good.
I wake up. I put on my leather pants. I check my bank account. And put on my dual disc and I'm ready to go.
But you asked what's the playlist?
Yeah.
The music you listen to psych you up.
Oh, the
Get you in
music?
zone.
From the awesome Yu-Gi-Oh! Music to duel by, right? Art of the Cards.
Pretty much anything by the Carpenters.
Who's got a question for a character? Anybody? Come on, guys, we got a couple more minutes here. Make it good. There we go, Casey.
My question is for Suzuki from Descendants of Darkness. What is your favorite?
My favorite dessert? Well, it's hard choosing favorites. There's so many things to like. But I guess my absolute favorite dessert would be chocolate love.
That was a very bizarre answer. What were you hoping you'd say?
Yeah.
I don't know if you choose that.
That works too.
Right.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun doing that series. A lot of fun.
All right, who hasn't asked a question yet that really needs to ask a question? Come on. This is your chance. Ask the characters. Yes,
Way in the back, yes.
Oh my goodness, the list is so long. Well, probably not done anything right, ever. Can that be on the list? Can that be the one thing? No, yes. And why doesn't he wear one of the outfits? Is he too good? What's the worst thing you think the outfit's done? Exactly. The list is too long.
I got a question for James. Is Meowth your Pokemon like you already caught him in a Pokeball?
No. I will not claim Meowth because Meowth cannot be captured. Just like Pikachu.
I got a question for James. Do you ever think like Jessie, from your point of view, will ever not want to be College Queen?
Not what do you want? Cosplay?
College Queen?
Oh. I don't know. Do you think? Do you think so?
I don't think so.
See, here's the thing with Jessie and myself. I pretend to really be interested in things about her life. Don't tell her that, but it makes it so much easier if I just, yes, whatever, and nod a lot. But I have other things on my agenda. Yes.
So this is for Kyla. In Dark Side of Dimensions, you were missing Yugi for his perfect soft hair. Are you sure you're just not jealous of it?
Well, I mean, it is quite fabulous. And I could probably turn it into an awesome weapon. Or if I can harness its power, maybe we can turn it into, I don't know, another vehicle. Like big spiky things like mine for more cards and things like that. No, it's all right. I mean, whatever. Now that I know that it's the way it is all the time, and that he doesn't spend a lot of time doing anything to make it that way, I kind of feel sorry for him. And anyone who's sharing his bed. Which obviously is no one yet. Anyway, next question.
Yeah.
Leia.
Who will win if, out of the rules of Mokuba, who will win in your particular duel test?
Well, since Mokuba's not here, I don't really want to insult my brother too much, but I don't think Mokuba knows how to duel. Well, that's what we're working on. I at least let him fly the jet a little bit in the movie. That was a big deal, trust me. I took out a huge insurance policy for that. Yes, Yes.
I got a question for War Turtle. Do you know why your name is War Turtle?
War turtle. Turtle war. Turtle war. Turtle. Turtle. Yeah.
At the very end of Dark Side Dimensions, do you and, for Yugi and Yami, do you two share, we don't hear it in the audience, but do you two share a thought for each other, like it was good to see you again? Or thank you for, what was going on with you two that we in the audience maybe didn't hear?
Well, for my part, even though I had to say goodbye to the Pharaoh, let him go, and it was great to see him again, the connection was never lost.
And for my part, you know, there will be people that are important to you throughout your life, but they won't always be there with you. But they are always with you if they're in your heart.
And you asked when I saw him if we had a bond too, or was I not involved? Yeah, so when I saw him, my question was, so can we monetize the whole looking at the pyramids thing? Can we turn this into a tourist attraction? I've got some great ideas. And he was like, I got you, I'm with you. That's what I was thinking.
He was thinking that, yes.
All right, who hasn't asked a question yet? We got a couple more minutes. We got a speed round here. Ask the character. Come on, be brave. Nobody? Yes.
Kaiba, what do you and Mokuba do for fun?
Count money.
Oh, does Kaiba swim in the money?
Yeah, Superman.
Does Kaiba swim through his money like Scrooge McDuck?
I have a speedboat. Yeah, one in the back.
No, please, just somebody who hasn't asked much.
Wait a second, are you saying you wouldn't want one of those? I'm sorry, but like, everything that I've created is like the coolest stuff ever. A plane that looks like a blue eyes white dragon? Dude, I've got like 5 of those. Do you want one? Sorry, you can't afford it. All right, we got time for probably one more. We're gonna wrap it up here. We're gonna take a little break after this, yeah?
Yugi, Kaiba, do you know what an OTP is? Or what ship is?
I know what a ship is.
No?
Once you start dating, I'll explain what that means.
Okay. So let's wrap this up. And you're doing your one-on-one today?
No, I'm on a break until I'm playing a concert with my band tonight at 8:30. That's my next job here, which I say in quotes because it's not work at all. Thank you. My voiceover 101 panel is tomorrow, but I know you've got some things today.
Yeah, I think my voiceover thing is today, voiceover basics. So was there anybody here that was going to attend that? Okay, so I just want to give you a heads up, and if you could share this information to whoever else you know might be interested in attending. It's pretty much going to be like a class. So you're going to want to bring something you can take notes with, because I'm going to talk for about an hour, or for about 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes. And it's stuff that's very easy to understand, very easy, but what I would love from you, so this will benefit you the most, is for you to have something to write that stuff down, all right? So just a heads up on that.
What time is that, do you know?
Is it at 5? Yeah, 5.
Is it in here?
I presume.
Cool. All right, great.
5.
Thank you
Is it
guys.
5 or 5:30?
4:30.
4:30. Thank you for correcting
Yes.
us. Thank you.
Thank you guys for participating. This was a lot of fun to do. Appreciate the questions.